How's it going, everyone? AllofPokemonTCG here, bringing you guys something a little different, as you can see on your screen. These are not Pokemon cards, but they are a parody of Pokemon cards called Pukeymon, and it says gotta gross them out. So they're old. They're like, let's see what year they're from, if we can find it. Looks like 2000. You can see over here. So they are from like when Pokemon cards first started. It makes fun of them. It says gotta gross them out, and then it says these cards are a parody and are not licensed or authorized by the makers of Pokemon. In fact, Pokemon makes us puke. So it's pretty funny. This is like as not seen on TV, and it's got a bunch of other stuff. I honestly don't know what any of these cards are, or if any are worth anything, but I got the box for like $18 online, so I figured we'd just open them here on the channel. Why not? It'll at least give us a good laugh. So it looks like it just opens up like this, I think. Yep. And it says there's 10 scratch and sniffs, 4 out of 37 packs, whatever that is supposed to mean. Not sure, I don't even know how many packs are in a box. It looks like a lot. Holy crap. We're going to take all the packs out. This is a lot more than I thought. They're skinny, so it says only 5 cards per pack. Okay. So it says find the scratch and sniffs if you dare. Maybe we'll find them and I'll do them at the end or something. I don't know. Let's see if it says anything. It says something about points. A new low in trading cards, but don't miss out. W equals worthlessness. The fewer the toilets, the more worthless the card. Single, double, triple toilet cards. There's 69 cards and 10 scratch and sniffs. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff listed here. So let's look at this before this is what they used to do in packs of cards. So single level toilets, whatever that's supposed to mean, 1 and 2. So we're looking for like the 1 in 37 holographic foil single level cards. There's 20 of them. And Greek cards says 2. I don't know, it's Greek to me, so I honestly don't even know what's going to be in here, so we're just going to open them. Okay, so it looks like they're backwards or something, maybe. Not sure how I'm supposed to do these. So we're just going to go like this and put these 2 in the back. So the first one is Polygag. Not sure if that's supposed to be a Poliwag or if they're all going to be like this, but this one's 2 toilets apparently. This Pokemon's odor makes all around gag with disgust. Upset. Is that the name? I guess obsessed. This Pokemon can't take his eyes off mindless cartoons. Brain dead. So that one's just a single toilet. Whatever the heck this thing is. So, I don't even... Is it telling me, like, they evolve? I'm not even sure what this is supposed to say or mean, but we'll set that there. I guess these are like evolution lines. Sort of like, I guess that's supposed to be like the Squirtle. What was this one supposed to be then? I don't know if that one was supposed to be anything. Anyway, and then Reek, a cute puppy, but it stinks. This is so weird. So we got a lot of these. So as we start to see most of them, I'll keep moving because we've opened 1 pack and we're 3.5 minutes in. So when we do the 2, I'm just going to put the 2 in the back like that. So we get Borborigme? I'm not sure. The pygmy warrior Pukeymon makes his stomach rumble by eating the shrunken heads of his captives. Well, that's weird. But this one is 3 toilets. I'm pretty sure that means it's rare. I'm not sure. This one's upside down. We get nasty, just straight up nasty. This Pokemon has a diaper that is the nastiest around. These are so weird. Gross Meowth. Oh my gosh. They actually put like Meowth in it. This Pokemon uses poisonous kitty litter to gross out its enemy. It's only 1 toilet. I'm pretty sure the more toilets it has, it said the more worthless it is. I think that means the more rare. But we get Faulo, the foulest rat for such a young age. Just 1 toilet. And it looks like this one's supposed to be Pikachu. So we get Pikachu, Puke Blue, and Blue Cho. Blue Cho? This is the dumbest thing in the world. Oh my gosh. Okay, next pack. I'm so glad I bought these though. I have a few of the cards somewhere around. that I found in a binder. That's what made me want to buy these. I bought someone's collection and he had 2 of these cards in his entire thing. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But they were hollow, so we haven't come across any hollow ones. So we get Odor Rat. This Pukemon's smell makes other Pokemon gag. And we get whatever the heck this thing is supposed to be. Magnacrude and Repugnodon. Are they swearing? It's crude and rude and stunning others with its foul mouth. Nothing nice can be said about this Pukeymon who can't say anything nice to others. This is so weird. What the heck is this? Gastricate. This Pukeymon can extricate himself from most messes created by others. So I don't think there's like these aren't a trading card game. Like you aren't really supposed to use them. I don't think so because they all have like 10 as their power. So I would imagine you aren't supposed to. This Pukemon's gas hangs like a fog and burns the eyes of other Pukemon. Only 1 toilet. And Sonus. This Pukemon's sweetness reduces others to tears. Cutesy tootsie is its attack. Alright, so hopefully we pull one of these hollow ones, or Greek cards, whatever the heck that's supposed to mean. But, put those 2 in the back. Okay, so we got something here. The other ones don't have this on it. Focus. What is it? I guess it's like stamped or something. So let's look in the back of one of these again. And see if it says anything. Does it say anything? Holographic, foil, single level. This one does have 3 toilets. Gold foil? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look these up later, but this one does have like a stamp thing. And it's got 110 SF, which is more than we've seen so far. Not that I've really been paying attention to it, but, you know, come to think of it, this one is the only one with a gold border. We've had this one with a green border. I know most of you guys probably don't even care, but I'm curious. So we got 2. So maybe orange borders are 2 toilets. And then green borders are 3 toilets. But you can see this one has the stamp and this one doesn't. So I'm not sure. I'm going to set this one aside. We'll set them back there. And flip these around. So we get Ack. It may look cute, but it smells like dirty socks. It actually is wearing dirty socks. So that's probably why. Spew. This Pokemon vomits hairballs that knock out everything in sight. Mylanda. This Pokemon can stop the vomiting of other Pokemon. Well, that sounds like it's good. And then we get Hitmon Groin and Hitmon Butt. What the heck? This Pokemon only hits where it counts, and its attack is Jingle Balls. The Hitmon Butt. This Pokemon knows how to kick butt. Batinsky. This is the dumbest thing. Oh my gosh. If you guys notice anything that I'm not noticing, when it comes to like rarity or something, like if I skipped over a card that you personally think is more rare than the others, please just let me know. I doubt any of these are worth anything because I got the whole box for 18, but whatever. Nasterion. When this Pokemon passes gas, look out. With this. So it looks like our toilet theory is right. So if it has 2, it's orange, 1, it's blue, and 3 is red, I think it was, right? Or no, green, sorry. This Pokemon makes others laugh while they drink milk, making the milk come out of their noses. Milk nose, no duh. What the heck is this? Festerly and Festedly. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, like Tauros or something. This Pokemon's festering scabs and sores make... Ew. Ugh. Scab peeler. That is disgusting. This Pokemon rolls in barnyard sludge, so fetid. I don't even know what that means. And grows the other Pokemon run away in fear. Oh, Bacterion. This Pokemon infects its enemy, reducing it to a puddle of mucus and snot. And then Starpea and Starpoo. Flying through the sky, this Pokemon wets everything below. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. This Pokemon hops along, leaving a trail of poop along its path. Super duper pooper scooper. This is so childish. Oh my gosh. We're like a quarter of the way through the box and we're 9 minutes in. These last couple of videos have been crazy long. Hopefully you guys don't mind. So it looks like we have another rare, here with Polyhurl. So maybe the first one that we got, the very first card we got, evolves into this. I don't even know. Alright. What the heck is this? So we see the Nasty and the Nasterion. So these are like evolution cards. These are the first ones we've seen that actually have the ones we've gotten before. So we can still get this one, I guess. So that's pretty cool. But we've seen most of these. Like, I'm not even going to bother stopping at the ones we've already seen. Like this one we saw on the double. Just because there's so many packs here we have to open. I'll stop if one of them has a stamp for some reason or whatever, but... Alright. They kind of stick together too. They aren't really made out of the best material. Oh my gosh, this one is like lick a tongue. Wait, it doesn't even have... Oh, never mind. Lick my shoe. This Pukeymon disgusts other Pukeymon by licking their shoes, paralyzing them with toxic saliva. So there's the Magnicrude. We saw that one in the double. And we saw Ack on the double. Blow Up. This Pukeymon spews atomic-powered vomit, creating tidal waves as it goes. And Magma. This Pukeymon creates explosions of secretions. Whoa. Which stun others. I'm just going to move on. Nope. Just moving on. Alright. So, got about, I think, most of the odds were based off of 37, so I'm going to assume that there's 37 packs in a box. So we're probably about halfway. No, I lied. We aren't halfway. That means this pot would be gone. We're about a quarter of the way. This Pukeymon has breath so bad it causes other Pukeymon to pass out. Halitosis. Botulism? This Pukeymon makes others lose their lunch with its rancid contents. We get another Magnicrude, Magma, and we get the Pikachu one again. Alright. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I think they're kind of funny. And they were cheap too, so it's not like I spent a crazy amount on these. Oh my gosh, what is this? Kabutox. This Pokemon has a toxic bottom that crushes and paralyzes everything it sits on. What in the world? Another Star P. Another one of the doubles of the star. Yep, we've seen that one and that one. So it looks like we're going to get a lot of doubles. Hopefully we can get some other ones, like the Barfbasaur. I assume that's supposed to be like Bulbasaur or whatever. Hopefully we can get some cool, like a holo or something. Burple. I guess it's supposed to be like Squirtle. A baby turtle Pokemon that can burp as loud as the big boys. We get the Milknose. Prion. I guess this is Bacterion's evolution. The ultimate organism. This Pokemon leaves its enemy in an empty carcass of putrefied matter. Interesting. And we get the star again. Oh my. Oh, it's the Greek one. Yo. I'm not sure what to do with this, but it looks like we got a cool one. I mean, it's like the Pikachu one. So on the back of these, it looks like they're pretty rare. Because they have them at the bottom, like, you can look, and they kind of get, like, more rare as they go down. Like, 4 out of 37, 1 out of 2, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 37, 2 out of 37, then it says, I don't know, it's Greek to me. But there's only 2 cards in the set of the Greek cards. So I think that's pretty cool. I'll put it back here. I'll look them up after the video's over, and I'll tweet out what they're worth, if they're worth anything at all. Which I doubt they are, but whatever. I don't think it really... There's no order to these, I don't think, so... We haven't gotten this guy yet. Choker. Don't be fooled. This silly Pokemon can make others gag and choke. Well, that's nice. We already seen that one. There's Hitmonbutt. And we get Spew. I'm pretty sure we've seen that one. And we haven't seen the one on this side. Smagma. This Pokemon's cheese-like, foul-smelling sebaceous? Sebaceous? I don't even know. Secretion disgusts others with volcanic eruption. So we aren't even halfway done yet, but we're going to start flying through these, because I'm pretty sure we've seen most of them by now. Unless we get something that we haven't seen. That would be the only reason that would stop me from just keep on moving. So we get the Milknose guy. We haven't seen the one on the right. Gastrodude. This Pokemon has a cast iron stomach. Nothing makes him vomit. Well, that's nice. We've seen that one. We've seen that one. And Lick It Up. I guess this is Lick My Shoe or whatever the other one was. This Pukeymon repulses others by licking the excretions of others. Nope. Nope. Moving on. These cards are ridiculous. These cards are ridiculous. Alright. How are these ever a thing? Like, for real. Cookie Toss. This guy's name is Cookie Toss. This spoiled cookie smells so bad that other Pukeymon toss their cookies. What the heck? This is so dumb. We get Booger. Sneezing all the time. This Pukeymon is sticky snot that entraps its victims. We've seen that one. And Jiggly Butt. Like Jigglypuff. This Pukemon's gelatinous butt jiggles and squishes its enemies. This is the dumbest thing in the world. Oh my gosh. What am I even going to do with these? Do I just pitch them? Or keep the cool ones and just pitch the rest? Or maybe I'll give them away on Twitter to you guys. I already have so much to give away. So there we get Hitmongroin. Obsessed again. I don't think we've gotten this one. Putridon. A putrid and vile Pokemon who can suffocate its enemies with its toxic secretions. Well, that's nice to know. Reek and Imodium. I guess this evolves from the other guy, or this guy evolves into him. This Pokemon can stop diarrhea of the nastiest Pokemon. Well, you know, diarrhea, or Pokemon gotta have Pepto-Bismol too, I guess. Whatever. Oh my. Alright, I want to get like another stamped one or something. So that we get Huey. When this Pokemon calls Huey, look out, as gross juice coats everything around. Not, I guess it's the toilet, because the toilet has eyes? I don't know. I don't think we've seen this one yet. So Poliwretch, Polygag, and Polyhurl. So we actually got these two. We didn't get this one yet. Bilious. This Pokemon is capable of enormous gastric feats in the water. Interesting. So there's the Pikachu we got the Greek one of. But we've already read it. So, Crazed. This Pukeymon is the king of the beasts in the world of collectible garbage. So 2 more packs, and then we're halfway through and 17 minutes in. Sorry for the long video again, guys. But the next couple should be a little shorter. Actually, one of them is going to be crazy long, and then one of them is going to be pretty short. So, this looks like, I don't think we've seen We've seen Odorat. I don't think we've seen Hideous. So hopefully we find him. Maybe I'll try and make this set. I don't even know if I should. We get PU. This Pokemon is the most toxic smell. Get this guy some deodorant. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is a scratch and sniff. I guess I'll do it at the end, and I'll show my face, if that really means anything. But I'll put him in the back. So that's definitely the first scratch and sniff we found. I don't know what that's going to be like, but we get Spew and Spew 2. So it's like Mew and Mewtwo. Oh my gosh. Alright, so here we've seen Bacterion and Prion, I think. Yeah, so we haven't seen the middle one, actually. So 1 more pack and we're halfway through. It was pretty cool we got a scratch and sniff. I was hoping we'd get at least 1 or 2 to try out. Alright, so it looks like we got another Choker. I don't think we've seen either of these yet. Upchuckmander and Upchuckmeleon. They didn't make a Charizard. Come on. Whatever. Miasma. With gag-inducing odors, other Pokemon vomit in its presence. So we haven't seen the first one, I don't think. Uhorrid. And we get Decongestigator. This Pokemon can stop snotty noses. Decongestigator. Well, at least they're creative. Alright, so it looks like you get 1 uncommon or rare in every pack. So here we get Drool. This glop of spittle slimes its enemies. Interesting. There's the Spew and Spew 2. We get Pukeblue. Pukeblue. When its enemy is in sight, this Pokemon charges wildly while spewing noxious excretions. Interesting. And we've seen PU and Halitosis. Start flying through these now. I'm sure there's not much more we need to see. But I'm going to open them all anyway. Oh, another scratch and sniff, but it's the same guy. Aw, that's kind of a shame. So we'll set him back there. Maybe they're only, that's the only way you can get that guy if he is a scratch and sniff. So, who knows. So this one's new. Gruesome. This Pokemon's Gruesome Phlegm. That's Phlegm, right? Coats and then electrocutes its enemies. I don't think I've ever seen the word phlegm spelled out. That is so weird. Obviously, I've said it before, like you get phlegm in your throat. but it's so weird. I've never seen it spelled out. Never had a reason to either read it or write it, so whatever. As this pack doesn't want to open like at all. Alright. So we get another Puke-Blue. Though there's the Poliwretch, now we have the complete set of those guys. We get Crampy. This Pukeymon gives others cramps and can paralyze them. Imodium and Vile Fume. So it's like Vile Plume, I guess. This Pukemon's smelly cheese-like fumes make others faint. Did we already see that one? I feel like we read something about cheese. I want the other Greek one. There's only 2 Greek ones, it says. I want the other one. So we get another Jigglybutt. We already seen that. We've seen Snotfly on the trio one. There's... Did we just see this? Or maybe this... We read phlegm in the description, right? So I don't know if we've seen that one yet, but I can't remember. We're already at 20 minutes though, so I'm just going to keep going. I don't want this to be too crazy long, because I'm sure some of you aren't even interested in it. Actually, if you aren't interested in it, then you probably aren't even watching right now. So maybe you are. This Pukeymon has a stomach that hurts so much she spews poisonous acids that stun her enemies. Yow. Whatever. So we haven't seen this one. Vomitodile. This reptile Pukeymon eats his enemy and throws it up in chunks of bilious acid. Wait, we just got 2 of the same in a row? Well, whatever. So, like I said, you either get like 1 uncommon or 1 rare, I guess, per pack. So, maybe we'll just, like if we start coming across a few packs where we've seen every card in the pack except the uncommon, we'll just look at the uncommons. Oh, we haven't even seen this one. Wiggly Stuff. This Pukeymon is stuff that comes out its nose that wiggles, jiggles, and grosses out others. Well, that sounds delightful. So we've seen most of those. I don't think we even got an uncommon in that pack, so I don't think it really matters. But you can tell when there's an uncommon because of the yellow. Okay, so we've seen that. We haven't seen... This is the one we are missing out of this trio. This Pukeymon transfects its enemy, paralyzing others' powers. And we've seen that, and we've seen that. So we're flying through these now. We only got a few left. Looks like we got about 10 out of the 37, so 2/3 of the way through. Hopefully finish this up before 30 minutes. I don't think we've seen this one. Euhorid, a horrid-looking beast that smells worse than it looks. Oh wait, there's Spewtwo. Did we already read this one? With atomic furballs, this Pukeymon electrifies its enemy. Oh yeah, that's a rare too. But it doesn't really have anything special about it. I don't know if that stamp on the other one is special or not, but there's Upchuckmander. This Pukemon's volcanic eruptions cover others in chunks of spew. That's nice to know. Obviously, you guys can guess what Upchuckmander is a parody of. It's not that hard. Most of these you can. Some of them I think are like just new though, like Yak or whatever. Like I don't think there's a Yak Pokemon. Hey, we got another Greek one, but obviously it's the same one we already have, so it's not the one we needed. But I'll set him back there. Yuck is supposed to be like muck. No Pokemon can get any more disgusting than this one. Well, we get Upchuckmeleon. Yes! This Pokemon's vomit changes colors depending on its surroundings. We get Ugg, a swimming Pokemon. Why does he have glasses? First of all, glasses that chugs through the water, polluting everything in its path. And we get another one of those guys. Not even going to try and pronounce that again. But we got another Greek one, so I guess that's cooler than getting just another common. Hey, we got another stamp one. Okay, so I'll have to look up what the stamp ones are, but we get this Guac, or Guai, I don't even know, covered with toxic goo. It survives extremes of hot and cold. So I'll set the stamp one back there. I haven't seen any of like the hollow ones that that I found in the binder that I got. I'll see if I can find it for you guys and cut it at the end. I really don't know where I put it. I'm trying to like look for it as I open this pack. Oh, I see them. Okay, hold on. So I'm guessing they're part of this series. So you can see like the stamped one here, and then there's like this hollow one. So we haven't gotten any of this, but these are 2 we haven't seen yet actually. So Biofume is supposed to be like the Vileplume. I don't think we've seen that. That does have the stamp. And then Alka-Seltza has like the hollow. So that's pretty cool. But those were the 2 that were in that binder. So I'll set them aside. Who knows? Maybe I can actually complete the set after this, other than inserts like the main set. for whatever reason. Not that it'd be worth anything, but whatever. Fallow, we've seen that one. I don't think we've seen this one. Too nice. This Pukeymon is constantly complimenting its enemies into a frenzy of frustration and has gagged me with a spoon. Oh my gosh, no. No. Toga P, what the heck? No, you ruined it. You ruined everything. This Pukeymon pees constantly on everything it sees. And then gross me out again. Oh my. Toga P. That is so dumb. Alright. Come apart now. Okay. Okay, so they don't all have the stamp. So this is like the first one. I mean, we have this one with the stamp. You can see it back there. But this one doesn't have the stamp. So that's kind of cool. We definitely know that those ones are inserts then. We get Tentafool instead of Tentacool. This Pokemon is so stupid it doesn't get grossed out by other Pokemon. We've seen that one. We've seen that one. Hey, we got it! We got it! The other Greek one. It says there's 2 of them. So that's pretty cool that we got the other one. Not sure what their rarity is, because we've gotten 3 in this box. But we got both of them at least. Now we know there's none of them to look for, but we know there's some other scratch and sniffs. I believe they said there was 10 of them. So hopefully we can get one more before we end this box. That's what I really want. So, have we seen Spew? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. We've seen Starpoo on the double. I don't think we've seen Reek King. We've seen this one. We haven't seen Reek King. Alright, so it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including this pack. Oh, yes, I see a scratch and sniff. Alright, so you've seen that one, I've seen that one. Decongestigator, scratch and sniff. Nice, I'll put him back there. Stenchion, I don't think we've seen this one. Maybe I don't know. This Pokemon is a stench that stuns other Pokemon then suffocates them. I can't remember if we've seen that one or not. A lot of these are very, very similar. It's hard to remember them all, especially when you're seeing them for the first time. But upcoming videos, I have a bunch of like old, like around this era of sticker packs. So we get a Squirtoodle. This Pokemon squirts acidic gastric fluids, burning its foes. Tons of, like, I'll show you guys here. And we're gonna open all of them except maybe like 10 because I have like 50 of them. But these things, so pretty awesome. It says it has 4 action flips and a bonus sticker. I'm not sure how many are in a set. If we start getting too many doubles, I'll probably just stop opening them because they're pretty cool sealed. And then I got tons, well, I say tons, I mean like 12 or so. I think 11 actually. What am I trying to say? Japanese booster packs. I have some from like Jungle and Fossil and stuff, so those are going to be really cool when we open them. I have one from base set, but I'm keeping that for myself, for my collection. So this is the rat we've been getting a scratch and sniff of, but he's not a scratch and sniff, so it does look like they're inserts instead of, or they're like a subset or something. It's not that. The only way you can get that card is a scratch and sniff, because you can get them both ways. I'm sure you guys can find these pretty cheap online, if you really wanted to open one of these for yourself. I mean, I got this box for 18, so I mean, that's not really expensive at all. If there's 37 packs, that's like 50 cents a pack, so it's not too bad. Hey, we got one! We got a holo thing. I guess it's a holo. Biofume. So this is the one I have over there, but it's not, the one I have isn't a holo. It's a stamped one. So we'll set him back there. We'll set, and it looks like, hey, I saw this when we open it. We got another Greek one, so we have 2 pairs of these Greek ones. And Drool again. So our last pack, maybe we can pull an insert. Not that it really matters for this, but it's still hype. See what we can get. So we've seen that one, we've seen that one, we've seen that one, we've seen that one, and we've seen that one. So nothing crazy in the last pack. But we got the, pretty sure this guy's name was Focus, Togepi, yeah. Greek card, a holo, scratch and sniff, another Greek card, a stamped one, another scratch and sniff, another scratch and sniff, another Greek one, and a scratch and sniff. Sorry, not a scratch and sniff, a stamped one. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll scratch these and see how they smell. Alright, so we got these scratch and sniffs, really only 2 of them because 2 of them are the same. Not sure, don't think you guys can see it, but my little sister made me a shirt, and it says, it's the pit of, and it says deal with it. If you guys don't even know what that's from, I went 680 dex nav encounters for a pit of, and it was just super annoying, sort of like an inside joke with Twitter. But let's go with, you know, these ones are like the rarer ones, I guess, so let's go with the decongestigator first. I guess you literally just scratch it and sniff it. Honestly, it just smells like mint. Hold on. Something on my screen. Okay. It just smells like mint, I think. Really doesn't smell bad at all. Hopefully this one smells worse. This is the hideous. It's the rat thing. Oh, okay. So that one's bad. Wow, that is awful. How did they get that on a card? But it's gone. It's only like once. So I guess we can have another. I'll have my little brother do it. But that's funny. The gator just smelled like mint. Didn't really smell bad. But this one smelled pretty bad, to be honest. It was pretty bad. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.